Alright, it's April 14th. We're at the Sapphire Inn, and when I say we, it's me and Mike and Sandy, my family. We're at the Sapphire Inn. It's supposed to be really bad weather today. That's why we came off the trail yesterday afternoon, ate our way through Franklin. And I don't think this thing will spin around while I'm doing it, but this room's full of just stuff hanging. I'll take a photo with stuff hanging on everywhere to dry out. But I'm just going to dump this video, trying to make, it's not going to be short, but just to get all this stuff, trying to get caught up. So I'm just do one big long video, and I'll try to do some notes on some of the photographs. But just been behind, and it's hard to catch up on this YouTube thing. So here we go, and I'll try to make it clear on the notes.
It went all the way to 4 and then it dropped to 1, so I need to send it.
Hey, it's day 7. We just left. Sandy and Mike and I left Blue Mountain. We camped at the shelter. We were in our tents and hammocks. And today we're going to go to Neel Gap. Last night and yesterday we were at our first hiking in the show enough rain. We're like 3 hours straight, at least 2 hours of just raining like it's mad while you're walking. So we got that out of the way. Really no worse for the wear. Just, your feet are wet and they stay wet. Still getting used to taking things down that are wet and getting everything packed up. So the routine, getting that down. Good folks I'm hiking with. Sandy is from New Hampshire and Mike's from Massachusetts. I think I got it right. But Sandy's Gary was down here the first few days, 5 days, and man, he was a trip. He was fun. I'm gonna recommend you look at Adaptive Sports Therapy of the North Country. If you dial that up, that's gonna be what Sandy used to work for. That was they help guys that are disabled, guys and gals, and they do all kinds of cool stuff. So look on there, find that, look on the website, send them a bunch of money, because it is really cool. Okay, this is day 7, and talk to you later. This was Troy Mountain Shelter full of stinky hikers. Great guys, but we all piled up in there. Poor old Mike went down the hill and got hammered. He did find a group with a tarp. Sorry some of these videos are out of order.
Are you going to take a video? Coming down out of the blood. Turn my ankle. Sorry, it's not black and blue yet. Wrap? No. I sit down.
You'll be all right.
That's enough weight. It doesn't hurt, so I'm good.
Yeah, you'll be all right.
Blood had good potential for injury.
They were young, it was laying down behind them, so it wasn't like pulling on a...
Still in Troy Mountain Shelter. On the left, and the guy in the glasses is Nightingale. He's one of the cool guys we've been on the trail.
Where's the college? Curry got bitten by a dog already. Like the first day. I know my friends in Virginia are happy.
She was beside me last night. She wasn't as smart as I laughing. She goes, oh, sorry. I goes, how can you sorry? You laid on your side and he was so warm, it's like, kind of snuggled. Either team that I'm like, hey, no worries.
Yeah, you'd hate that.
No worries. Pro was going to bus. Yeah. No March Madness. No finale show. Well, they won't. They're going to the town.
I don't think we're getting a fire going tonight.
We just saw them.
Who? Oh, you did?
We saw them. Yeah. They came over to the step. We saw them in that first gap.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because I know all last night they were figuring we're gonna go, not go, go, not go, go, not go. So
I think they're coming. I think they're coming here.
Oh, okay.
Is the goal.
Big hailstorm, right? Big thunderstorm, hailstorm. We made it to Tree Mountain Shelter in time, but our buddy Mike passed the turnoff of the shelter, so he most likely got pummeled by the hailstorm. And it was up to, I don't know, what marble size, I reckon. Hey, it's April 11th. We just headed out of Dix Creek. We're going to the Georgia border today. We've been on the trail about an hour, but I was kind of separated. I'm in between my two hiking partners, and I can talk a little bit. But straight up out of Dix to the border, and then straight up from there to Bly Gap. We're going to do 3 or 4 days and get to Winding Stair, and then Winding Stair Gap, and then go into Franklin, resupply, shower, all that good stuff. So forgot to touch base. Oh, you see that white dot up there? That's Sandy, and she's kicking our asses. We're not trying to keep up with her. She just kind of keeps us in sight, but she's that white pack way up there, buddy. Picking them up, putting them down. Another morning in paradise at Muskrat Shelter. It rained all night, 20 to 40 mile an hour winds. Stayed reasonably dry. One of my fly kind of got on to my underquilt again, so hammock just a little wet, but it's not soaking or anything. So let me see, just about packed up for the day, and just got to get packed up and start walking. But it's going to take a little bit because they're waiting for the rain to slack up a little bit. So, high again. It's April 13th. We just left Carter Gap. When I say we, is me and Mike that I'm hiking with. We're trying to catch up with Sandy, who blew out away from us yesterday, and not really trying to, and we're gonna go over Albert Mountain today. So it'll be photos following. This is the 13th of April. The Ron Haven picking us up from Winding Stair Gap in the pickup with the trash. We were true hiker trash.